Welcome to the Sacred Light Collective, where we explore our experience as a multidimensional spirit in physical form, balancing being in this world but not of it. My name is Ali, your multidimensional guide, so join me as we co-create our shared experiences, conversations with spirit, all things light language, activations and energy as we remember who we truly are. Hello and welcome back to another episode, my dear friends, as we are continuing to explore the theme of self-mastery and as we also navigate this ever-shifting landscape of life experiences, experiencing life. There's such an opportunity here to hone our ability to discern what is true for us or what is in alignment for us. And in moments of change and transformation, we often find ourselves questioning our own beliefs, values, relationships, or the paths that we've chosen. And there is such a powerful tool that we hold, that we have. So, in these moments, amidst this uncertainty or the doubt, where it doesn't feel clear, we really can tap into the powerful tool that is our own discernment. And collectively at the moment, I'm feeling that we are really being called to use our discernment, to become aware of our discernment and to see how powerful a tool this is, particularly as we navigate the moments in between change and transformation, where the path is shifting. And you will know and you will be feeling that this year, particularly of 2025, is bringing us a lot of change and transformation. There is a lot that is shifting: relationships, situations, experiences, our beliefs, our physical bodies, our connections with what we are here to do, what we're feeling called to do, as opposed to that which we've sort of fallen into or that we've settled for or that we have perhaps thought was our path based on the expectations of others, based on societal or cultural conditioning. All of this, all that we have come to know, is changing and transforming too. And as we connect to our own divine truth, our heart, you might say, our soul, our higher self, whatever is true for us at that deeper level, we also will come to understand that there is no one universal truth. So our divine truth is unique as our inner essence, our divinity. So therefore, what is true for us may not be true for the person next to us. It may not be true to the family member, that we have come to look up to or that we've come to admire. So just as our change and evolution brings shifts and transformation, so does our relationship with what is true for us. Because we're really becoming more aware. In fact, what I feel to say is it is essential to accept that what is true for one may not be true for another. It may be true at a different time, or it may never be true. And what I share here may not be true for you. And this is the invitation through any information, anything you are absorbing, you are taking in, you are learning, you are experiencing, is to run it through your inner discernment filter. You might see it like a filter where you're running it through, and does this feel right? Does this feel true? Where does that align for me, or does it not align for me? So my guides have shown me that our divine truth, it really is unique, is as unique as our soul essence and expression. And it's only through the practice of working with our discernment that we can align, connect, and embody this truth with more confidence, trust, and faith. And this will then support us to stand firm in our beliefs, our convictions, and our desires. It will give us the confidence to stand more fully in who we are. So this is where the frequency of discernment becomes key. It's so powerful to run, as I said, almost like a filter, to run it through your heart, through your soul, that inner portal of your heart, into that temple of truth that is within you. Because there are always going to be different truths, just as there are many paths, people, situations, experiences, and opportunities that come to us through life. And so your higher self is inviting you to know your inner temple of truth more deeply, to come home to the portal of your heart and rest in the frequency of your discernment, to feel with your whole body, to really feel what is true and aligned and what is not. And allow that to be okay. Allow it to speak through you, moving from this deeper place of love, compassion, and grace. I can feel, even as I'm sharing this now, that there are parts of your awareness that are pinging, parts of your body that are pinging, because you already know that there is a shift in alignment with things that are coming up for you at the moment. And it can be uncomfortable because sometimes that's something that we've come to know, to love, and to trust, but it's not moving with us. It's not changing or evolving with us. And that can mean making some challenging decisions, choices. And so, what does it mean to use this discernment? So, for me, I really feel like it is the ability to perceive and understand what resonates with our heart and soul. Tapping into that inner temple of truth, that sacred space within, which brings us into that deeper alignment of our divinity, our divine essence. And so when you are faced with that challenging decision or choice or moment, that you feel it so deeply, that you feel it with such trust and confidence with every cell of your body, it makes it easier to lean into the action that's required. Whether that is saying no, walking away from something, or whether it's also saying yes, because sometimes we say no when we really should be saying yes. So I invite you to take a moment to reflect here, to think about a time when you maybe faced a significant decision. Did you rely on external opinions? Did you outsource and ask everybody? Did you tune into your own inner voice? Did you go within the portal of your heart to the inner temple of truth and listen to your own inner voice? Maybe you knew it was a yes and it felt too uncomfortable, so you said no. Maybe there's resistance that's coming up because you know it was perhaps not the right decision. Perhaps there's regret that comes forward, the what if, because maybe you listened to other people who, for whatever reason, were not seeing it through your lens of truth, maybe not feeling it through your lens of truth. Maybe this was also to keep you in this place of dimming your light. So often we are conditioned to seek validation from outside sources. But my friends, true empowerment comes from recognizing that our divine truth is unique as we are. Just as every person has their own journey, our truths can differ based on our own experiences and evolution. The truth that we come here with as a soul to express, to enact, to be. And as we embrace change, it's essential to acknowledge that what is true for us may not resonate with others. And that is why it's so important that we are anchored into our hearts, that we are anchored into alignment to our discernment, to our inner voice, so that we can bring acceptance, we can bring compassion, not just for ourselves in the moment that we are recognizing a differing truth, but for those around us, to allow those around us to have a different truth to us. Because it works both ways here. There may be someone else that has a different truth to you, and that is uncomfortable for you as well. Maybe it's forcing you to see what really is true for you, what your discernment, your alignment is bringing you to. I'm seeing almost like a crossroads, like there is many of you that will need to take a different path. And that might be from a job, a career, a partner, a friendship. It might be an addiction, a belief, a habit, a conditioning. But there is a change of path that is needed here. And as we bring in this acceptance and compassion for ourselves and others, it also opens the door to understanding that there's no single path to enlightenment. Instead, there are many paths, all leading us to our unique destinations, through our unique journeys, through our unique experiences that need to occur. So while you may feel as though you're at that crossroads and you're taking a different path, it does not mean this is right or wrong. I invite you to release any judgment and bring in even more compassion and grace for yourself, for those around you, for those experiences, the careers, the jobs, the relationships, the friendships, whatever it may be. Allow yourself to step into knowing what is true for you and allowing yourself to move with that change, with that knowledge on that path for your own growth and evolution. And as we do here, we're all walking on the same path. We're here supporting each other. No one person is alone, but we're all having a unique individual experience through our own discernment of truth. So this isn't from a place of separation. This isn't from a place of going it alone, but there are moments that you will step into your own unique experience based on your unique truth. And that will be what is most empowering for you, for your journey, for your evolution. So now let's talk about how we can really cultivate this practice, this frequency of discernment. So I invite you to close your eyes for a moment, if that feels comfortable. But take a deep breath in and slowly exhale, bringing your awareness to your heart, going deep within your heart, allowing yourself to be drawn into the inner temple of truth within your heart portal. And in this moment, feel the shift in frequency. This may be a subtle sensation or just the awareness that your frequency and field are receiving the power of your ability to discern. As this filters through your field, your pillar of light, your aura, allow it to sweep through gently, bringing anything that is not a full body yes, anything that does not feel true in your inner temple of truth into your heart, your soul. Anchor these frequencies in your conscious mind and physical body. Allow them to come to your awareness now. Allow them to come to your conscious awareness, or allow the feeling, the knowing, the sensation come through your physical body. Allow yourself to deepen into inner strength, courage, compassion, love, and grace here as you step into your divine truth. As you allow this heart, soul-led experience of your discernment to show you what is needing to be let go, released, transmuted, set free is the words that I hear here. What can you set free in order to liberate yourself into more freedom, security, stability within your mind, your body, your heart, your soul? And know that you are safe to be empowered through your own discernment. Let this empower you as you move through your life, returning to your inner temple of truth within the portal of your heart whenever you need to choose or to discern. When you wish to connect with the direction of your soul-led path, let the power of your discernment guide you to all that resonates with an emphatic yes. To all that lights you up with pleasure, joy, love. This is how you know you are in alignment with your temple of truth. Feel the throat chakra aligning now as the point of vocal expression of speaking your truth. Simply allow this calibration, taking deep breaths in and out, letting the alignment settle through the front and the back of your neck. You may notice a direct connection to the temple of truth held within the portal of your heart. Feel this alignment from heart to throat, throat to heart with even more depth now. Torea mai shentetira kusimo uroke matira ki sandatira. Ronna ki tira kusuya ma itutu turoya ma isholalai itutu turoya ma. It is happening. It is happening. It is happening. Now allow your solar plexus to open, accessing your inner power center to feel more confident and empowered in alignment with your temple of truth within the portal of your heart and the expression of your throat. Simply breathing in and exhaling out and allowing yourself to relax and soften through the muscles of your neck, your shoulders, your back, your hips and legs. Take a moment to enjoy this feeling and this sensation, or any visual or sound or taste of how this feels in this moment of true alignment and communion with all that you are in divine truth with. Huya mai shanira kuya mai se, huya mai shile etotore moyatai, rona tiro kusoyor ho yamakita kiatai, huya mai shala etotu rokoyanai, rokoyanai, rokoyanai. You may wish to spend some time here relaxing, softening, and easing into this state of being to allow the further integration and recalibration to occur as you become more comfortable with this awareness, this sensation, this feeling of your own divine truth of your full body yes, of this alignment to the frequency of your own discernment. And when you are ready to return to the present, allow yourself to do so with full awareness. Knowing that you are bringing this alignment, this union and communion with your divine truth into this now moment. And set the intention that this will become your base state of being, the foundation from which you will take action in life now. We declare it to be so, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. My dear friends, my Sacred Light family, remember that discernment, it is a practice. It is about checking in with yourself regularly. When you feel overwhelmed or uncertain, return to your heart and allow the frequency of your discernment to filter through your life, guiding you towards what feels really aligned, what just feels good, what feels right. I really encourage you to embrace the power of your discernment. Allow it to empower you as you move through life, making choices that reflect your inner truth. So, thank you, beautiful, beautiful souls. I really appreciate you deeply and your presence here in co creation and remembering of your mastery and divine truth as a sovereign being. And if this has sparked something for you and you need additional support, or you are feeling ready to make a change to step into your own inner leadership and mastery, then please make sure to check out the show notes for the ways in which you can work with me, either one-on-one, or I would love you to come and join us in my membership community, the Temple of Light, where we come together to walk this path of coming home to ourselves within community while honoring our unique divine truth. So, thank you for joining me here at the Sacred Light Collective. If you did find this resourceful, please share it with others who may benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more explorations into the heart of personal empowerment and self mastery. Until next time, trust your inner voice, embrace your truth, and remember that you are always safe to be you. As always, the light, the love, the divinity within me honors the light, the love, the divinity within you. Namaste. Until next time, much love.